Like I mentioned in the previous videos, I've acquired more perspective regarding the items I actually need on my day hikes, thus I decided to build a really compact one to match said needs. This means it had to contain only mission critical items per se, with easy access. Thanks to this Maxpedition Mini pouch, I was able to fit pretty much everything that I wanted, even the bulkier items such as the torch and water filter. From left to right we have the Leatherman Signal. As per its intended purpose, it's marketed as a survival tool. I especially like it because it's really light when compared to my Surge, and it gives me backup elements as in the fire rod, whistle and knife sharpener. I covered the Signal here, and so far it's my first choice whenever I need to EDC a Leatherman, this until I can get my hands on a skeletal. Next I wanted the biggest fire rod that I could find, since it's way comfortable to use. Best 10 quid I ever spent. Naturally, the spine of the Signal saw is the perfect scraper. Moving along, nothing beats Countingcom's Maratac XL lighters. A massive thanks to them is in order since they supplied me with this sample. This is a Gen 3 XL copper peanut lighter and it's just gorgeous. I already own the Gen 1 variant in stainless steel in my other survival pouch, and side by side apparently the Gen 3s are a bit smaller. Zooming in, I love the milling grooves for extra grip and the fact that it comes with plenty of flint spares, O-rings and even a wick. Here I have like 2 or 3 meters of 550 paracord. Hydration is critical, and this is the bare bones Sawyer filter system, which can screw in directly to a standard water bottle. One amazing option to the Sawyer in an even more compact form without sacrificing on filter quality is this one from HydroBlu. It's called the Sidekick and it's a 3-stage filter which claims up to 99.999% on stopping unwanted bacteria and chemicals, the same as the Sawyer. Even more interesting is the fact that it comes with a replacement carbon filter cap. Each one is good up to 50 gallons, so that makes the Sidekick a perfect emergency filter but extremely portable. This might improve my current build for a future iteration, since it saves me so much space when compared to the Sawyer. So a massive shout out to HydroBlu is in order for sending me this sample. My new favorite torch is the previously reviewed Wurkkos TS22. It's highly powerful thanks to its 21700 cell and charges via Type-C. I love the survival, low and medium modes, and more importantly it's my power bank as well since it supports reverse charging. Behind the flap I have a Type-C to Type-C cable. Unfortunately those fancy multi-connector short ones are way too expensive for my taste. If you know of a better one, please let me know. Then on the left side, inside this custom Dyneema fully waterproof wallet, I have a mini medical kit, as in bandages, some alcohol wipes, dressing and some skin patches. Keeping them flat is a mini survival mirror. One last addition that literally came in the mail as I was leaving my house to record this is a really cool compass from MecArmy, which they kindly sent over. Besides its overbuilt brass construction, I really like the fact that it's dry, so this will never freeze as opposed to the liquid filled ones. I will attach this to the mini loop here from the pouch, and thus it will stay protected behind the paracord. After many trials and errors, everything overlaps and cushions with each other in order for the pouch to close without exerting too much pressure on the zippers. One cool feature from the flashlight, that green LED, is to notify that the auto lock function of the flashlight is off. For me this acts as a mini moonlight to see a bit in total darkness when opening the pouch. Parasitic drain is present of course, but apparently it takes around 3 months for this to drain completely. So I'm not worried since I fully charge it anyway before any trips. Now for the final comparison to understand the pouch's existence in my inventory, here it is next to my keychain and more importantly to my other pouches. So the Maxpedition Mini is on the right, that's the Maxpedition EDC with my tools, and the Vanquest FTIM 6x9. In conclusion, alongside my canteen build, these two kits will always be with me for the foreseeable future. So any suggestions are highly welcomed since these are always fun to build.